Magical plus easy. No, that's not Gandalf's Tinder bio. These are actual words used in an actual company's presentation. The Hustle, Friday, November 18th, 2016. Airbnb wants to own your entire vacation. Since launching in 2008, Airbnb has quickly become the go-to destination for booking a place to stay, renting out your home, or paying $193 a night to sleep inside the London Clock Tower. But here's the thing, they're just getting started. Sure, providing lodging is great, but what about the guests' experiences once they arrive, the adventures they go on, the restaurants they dine at? Airbnb wants to own the entire experience. And yesterday, CEO Brian Chesky unveiled two new features, experiences and places, with that exact ambition in mind. Experiences. In addition to renting out their homes, hosts can now offer tours, events, and other activities to sell to out-of-towners through the app. Some will be quick day trips to local hotspots. Others will be fully immersive experiences, displayed in a Netflix-like fashion, with unique poster and trailer for each one, like this 3-day surfing trip in LA. For travelers, Experiences makes it easy to find fun things to do and helps eliminate the classic what to do in, enter city name here, Google search. For Airbnb, the 20% cut they'll take from each booked activity compared to 3% from booking rooms should provide a nice revenue boost. As for Airbnb hosts, the core pitch here is get paid to do something you already love, so this will likely become some people's full-time job. Places. With Places, travelers can use hosts' guidebooks to find authentic recommendations, and thanks to partnerships with Detour and Resi, you can even make reservations at local restaurants and go on audio walks to learn more about the city. Chesky also hinted that services like flight booking and grocery shopping will arrive on the app soon. Welcome to the new one-stop shop for all things travel. Twitter, Facebook, go climb a tree. No more, I've already worn that dress during wedding season. Rent the Runway, an online subscription service that allows women to rent high-end clothing, has partnered with department store Neiman Marcus to solve the wedding clothes crisis once and for all. Starting November 18th, the well-known Old Lady store will unveil a 3,000 square foot Rent the Runway space that lets women pay to rent clothes by the day directly from stores. To the rest of the world, the partnership seems like a last-ditch effort by Neiman Marcus to appeal to the youths after capping off their record-low sales year with an 81% dip in profits. On the flip side, Rent the Runway expects to pass $100 million in revenue this year, and although some venture capitalists initially brushed the idea off as cute, its founders weren't exactly clueless. They're more than meets the eye. Turns out that the stylish clothing startup is actually a kick-ass logistics company in disguise. Founded by 29-year-old Harvard biz grad Jennifer Hyman, Rent the Runway employs a mix of data scientists, fashion stylists, and developers to manage shipping, inventory, and repairs across 5 million members, which alone makes it America's largest dry cleaner. They're absolutely crushing it. So why are they partnering with a literally dying brand? To complement, not cannibalize. While the average Rent the Runway member is 29, Hyman says women over 40 is one of their fastest growing segments. Considering Neiman Marcus's average shopper is 51, it's pretty clear that each stands to benefit from the other's target demographic. The kicker will be whether people actually decide to buy after they try. It's a psychology experiment Neiman Marcus is banking on, at the risk of being swallowed by the sharing economy. Twitter, Facebook. Makes sense. Tesla plus Solar City equals approved. Yesterday, Tesla shareholders overwhelmingly approved the $2 billion acquisition of Solar City, which will integrate an electric car and battery maker with a company that installs rooftop solar panels. It will also bring Elon Musk one step closer to realizing his grandiose vision of global energy. In his own words, we're trying to make an integrated product. So you have an integrated solar roof with a power wall and an electric car, and you just go into a Tesla store, just say yes, it just happens, it all works, it's seamless, and you love it. Here are a few more details. Solar City will cease being a standalone brand and will most likely become part of Tesla Energy. That'll take some time though. Musk owns 20% of Tesla and 22% of Solar City, making him the largest shareholder of both companies. He recused himself from a board vote on the takeover back in July. Tesla recorded a profit last quarter for the first time in 8 quarters. Solar City has recorded losses in 6 of the last 8. Twitter, Facebook, Musk strikes again. A bot will save us from customer service purgatory. San Francisco startup Trim has created a bot that argues with Comcast for you, basically a part-time job with no benefits in itself. After giving the Chrome extension a few pieces of personal info, like name and email, it'll negotiate with Comcast customer service reps on your behalf, without anyone being the wiser. Yep, thanks to natural language processing, the bot sounds impressively human and, more impressively, remains friendly even after chatting with Craig for an hour and a half before being transferred to someone who can help. Aside from their sanity, Trim's ultimate goal is to save users money. And it's pretty good at it. The company has a 70% success rate, saving users an average of $10 off their bills. Take that, Craig. And in the land of forgotten subscriptions, Trim is the hero we deserve. Their original tech is a free web service that rounds up all of your lost or hidden subscriptions and allows you to cancel them instantly via text. In other words, now you can finally stop paying for Tidal. As more and more companies shift to a subscription-based model, services like Trim will be crucial in helping us manage hidden expenses, unless we go in a different direction. The idea of bundling is gaining steam as an alternative to monetize digital content and avoid subscription fatigue by consolidating several premium paywalls. But even if singular subscriptions do get phased out, it's safe to say Comcast's award-winning customer service, voted worst in the country, isn't going away anytime soon. And for that, Trim, our blood pressure thanks you. Twitter, Facebook. Deep breaths. Friday shower thoughts. 1. I'd much rather pay extra for priority deboarding than priority boarding. 2. Power lines are just really long extension cords. 3. Whenever you buy and eat half a chicken, you are secretly sharing a meal with a stranger. 4. Growing up, I always thought quicksand would be a much bigger problem than it ended up being. 5. The zoo is a really safe place to fart. Via Reddit. The Hustle. Subscribe, advertise, jobs. Kendall, anyone want to go to the zoo? Baker. Writer. Lindsay Quinn, wordsmith. John Havel, editor. I am surely right, grammar consultant. You opted in by signing up, entering a giveaway, or through divine intervention. 1381 9th Avenue, San Francisco, California. 94122 in the United States. 415-506-7210. Never want to hear from us again? Break our hearts and unsubscribe.